Hi there, I'm Mike, and what I have for you today is Star Wars The Black Series, number 40, Qui-Gon Jinn. Sexy Qui-Gon Jinn. This is the second figure release that was actually in my top 10 wish list that I made a little over a year ago. I was super excited when they announced it, especially because I made such a big deal about how sexy I found Qui-Gon. It's a perfectly straight heterosexual guy. It's just hard to say no to that animal magnetism. I mean, have you seen The Gray? Liam Neeson, you got it. The Black Series is a line that's been out since 2013, and other than the very first wave, which included Darth Maul, this is only the second Episode 1 figure to ever be made. Now I know Episode 1 isn't as popular, but over 4 years, has it been 4 years? Yes, it's been 4 years. Over 4 years, you'd think more than just one Episode 1 figure. The cat's getting up. The cat's moving. You gonna down? Alright, bye. You'd think that more than one Episode 1 figure would come out in 4 years. I mean, it's got some good characters, it's got some good designs, I'd like to see more. Right now, if I made an Episode 1 shelf, it'd have 2 figures on it, Darth Maul and Qui-Gon, and actually, those two would look pretty good together. Anyway, as far as Qui-Gon goes, he's a pretty faithful representation of how he looked in Episode 1. His face is good. It looks like Liam Neeson, although the paint on his eyes, they just look too dark to me. I don't know if that's just mine, but the eye sockets are so small and there's so much paint in there. From far away to me, it just looks like he has kind of hollow eye sockets, which just kind of comes off a little eerie. He's got a lot of detailed folds in his robe, a lot of sculpting that goes in there. He's got soft, good skirt that's split in the middle so you can get some pretty decent posing going on. He's got his prescription Jedi pants and Jedi boots, and that's it. He looks pretty standard, pretty plain, pretty boring, just like a Jedi should. They shouldn't really stand out with a cool design, and that's kind of what makes them cool in the first place. He comes with a pretty faithful recreation of his lightsaber hilt. It's got some paint on there, silver and black, and it's pretty well sculpted. He has his green lightsaber blade that should come out. I'm gonna be a little scared if it doesn't. There it goes. And it is the new thicker port that goes in there, and hopefully this doesn't break as much. I have had a lightsaber break when it fell over and kind of bent on my shelf, so hopefully that won't be as much of a problem. This does have the peg system, so it can peg right onto his belt if you want to. And I learned thanks to my first top 10 worst Star Wars figure list that that's actually movie accurate. That's how they connect versus the Episode 4, 5, and 6 lightsabers that clip on. His other accessories, he comes with a removable hand. Not so much a removable hand. It comes with an alternate force waving hand, so you can impotently try to mind control Toydarians even though it's not gonna work because they're related to the Hutts. And while I love the inclusion of this accessory, it just makes it stand out against all the other Jedis that should have alternate hands and don't. There's no reason why they can't make alternate hands like this and include them with a lot of other figures. I can think of like 5 figures that they should have made alternate hands for, and they didn't. You can do better than that, Hasbro, but thank you for doing this. I don't want to downplay the accomplishment you have here. You did good. If I could think of one accessory he definitely should have come with and didn't, maybe his little communicator that he used to check the midichlorian count that was a woman's razor. You know the one. But definitely, there's no reason that he should not have come with a Jedi robe. They have one. Just put Obi-Wan's on here. Super easy. There should not be a Jedi made that doesn't come with a Jedi robe. You never really see that many Jedis walking around without their big brown, or black I guess, Jedi robe. It's stupid that it doesn't have one. Hasbro, you did so good with the hand, but come on. A robe. What else is he gonna wear when he gets out of the shower and still remain decent? I think that's about all I can really say about the robe. Let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. Qui-Gon's head is hindered by his hair sculpting. It turns left and right, not much up, but actually a little bit down. His arm moves out about that far. It moves all the way around. It has a single joint, but it does bend slightly more than 90 degrees. It actually has a pretty good bend for only having one joint. The wrist swivels and doesn't really have much of a hinge to speak of, but it is in there. He has a torso swivel, not really much forward or backwards. His leg movement is slightly hindered by the molded skirt here. It does move forward about that much. Straight back, almost none at all. It has decent out, upper thigh rotation, double jointed knee, ankle hinge, and a deep ankle rocker. With this being about as wide as the stands can go, with both his feet flat on the ground. So yeah, pretty standard articulation. His elbows actually bend a surprising amount up, so you can get him in this really cool two-handed lightsaber holding pose. I think that was on purpose, and it did a pretty good job. So overall, yeah, I can recommend this guy. Although he doesn't come with all the accessories I feel like he should, and maybe I feel like they could have done a little better job on his paint. It's cool that he does come with an alternate hand, and if you're a completionist like me, or you just have that Darth Maul hanging out by himself on a shelf, you gotta buy him. I'm gonna give him a 4 out of 5. He's still a really good figure, even though I can nitpick him down a little bit. He is a welcome addition to my shelf, and I'm super happy that I have him. So that's it for my Qui-Gon review. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Was I too harsh? Was I not harsh enough? Do you have it? Did you find it? I found mine on Amazon for 20 bucks. I kind of realized that I looked out there because I think he's going for like $30 or $40 regularly. Hopefully those prices will come down as more figures make their way out into the wild, and hopefully you'll find one. If you did find one, let me know. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, you know, all the normal YouTube stuff, and I will see you later. Bye.